Does anyone have any spare ant food?
I have one.
Agreed. What I'd like to do is
Maybe 15 axes in their group since like the last two
Yeah.
wars we have been with them.
I've
Yeah.
stacked the rotating teams pretty effectively. I like to have them be pretty much dedicated backline. Anti-backline, anti-healers. The tanks, each group should have a healer and a dedicated healer. So double check on that and let me know if it doesn't look like that's the case. But 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, your job is pretty much going to be to take out their mages and healers. I do not want you attacking people with great axes. The anchors and their healers can pretty much keep each other alive. Even if we have to pull back off the point, we need to take out their back support, or we are not going to win this. Let me
Can I
see
just ask
here.
a question real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Why do we got 2 Warhorns up at the front on B?
Because we've realized those cannons aren't going to be as effective
Fair enough.
because they don't clump up behind our point anyway.
Does the
We'd
Ethanos
rather
guy
have the
need to
extra
be pulled
healing and
in
keep
up
people
top?
alive.
Is he in the
Say
war?
again?
Does the Ethanos guy need to be pulled up from Bellum? Is he in the war? In the open channel.
Do we have any autofills? That looks pretty intact.
Hey, are you saying like any flex teams, whenever you call us to rotate, do you want us to go straight into their backline instead of the point? Like their
Pretty
mages
much.
and shit? Alright.
Unless we're at a
we're-
desperation point.
Yeah.
Exactly. Unless
Okay,
we're
I agree with
severely
that.
down on the point, in which case hopping on and holding for a respawn wave is going to be best.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your job is pretty much to make their healers hate living.
Yeah.
Same thing
I'm-
for their mages.
I'm
They're
99%. Yeah, they're gonna do the same shit, 100%.
Exactly.
Just
They've been doing
hundreds
it.
of mages. We just gotta get those mages on.
Yeah, they've been sending their Roman groupers to our backline, and then they collapse on the point and absolutely murder the tanks that are left there just defenseless. That meme I said the other day of the tank getting beat up in the middle of the ring, that's literally what's happening.
Alright. And from what I've heard, DNT's not gonna abuse the hatchet, so I feel like everybody should do this. Don't abuse the hatchet unless you see them abusing it, and then feel
Yep.
free.
I don't know.
I think
if
that's
glitch, so
Stick with Great Axe for now.
Yep.
Its CC is too effective to switch out for
Wait,
now.
is
but
it-
have a
is it-
hatchet in your back pocket just in case.
Is the hatchet just bugged, or do you have to do something to glitch it?
It's
You
bugged.
just
Bugged.
don't run
Got an
equip it.
ability on it that's bugged.
If you use it, leave it. But use it
the
for the
left
purpose
click.
you've always been using it. Like if you're a healer and use it to keep yourself alive or to get away with Berserk, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just occasionally swap off. Don't if you're using hatchet, don't stay on it 24/7 because that's how you keep it going.
Well,
Keep
swap
it-
off,
it
you're
resets.
You're gonna be
Keep
lost
it in-
up most of the time anyway. But
Be mindful, they also said this last time, so
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
The guys that did it last time are not in this war.
yeah, so
I'm
keep
just
an
saying,
eye
if
out.
you see
And
anybody
I could only
abusing it,
report the guys I saw. Nobody sent me any
Yeah.
videos or whatever. So if there's other guys,
Keep
you
an
can
eye
then
out.
tell me.
Let me know if you
Yeah.
see them abusing it,
Yeah.
and then we can switch that direction.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty much going to be a CC war again.
I,
Yeah.
So tanks, if you're a
I-
tank, you should either have a great axe or a hammer equipped. We need those AOEs. They're going to be crucial to keeping ourselves alive while they clean up the back line.
and we need to spread out loosely on the point. We can't mosh pit like we have been because they're until we take those mages down. Once we get the mages down, then it's a different story. We can mosh pit again, but we have to focus their mages that are going to encircle us. We can't get trapped inside and just get slaughtered like dogs.
Agreed. When they're full pushing a point, we're going to spread out. Anchor group should try and stay on point. Everyone else, you're free to move left or right of the point as your group leader sees fit. Yes. Pings are only seen by your group. Feel free to use them to designate targets.
I also say something for healers. They have a lot of separate voice calls, like people, they have dedicated groups like to find healers, right? 5-man sitting in Discords or whatever, right?
You're going to get focused.
You will be focused. Don't try to like ego it. Don't try to say, oh, I can take a few hits. You have to use whatever you can, like if you're using Ice Gauntlet. You need to run on point, use your Entomb, whatever.
Yes.
Don't ego. Not
Use the
worth it.
chaos of your point to your advantage. If you have hatchet, you can use berserk and rolls to get away. You can roll into point, roll back out. They'll lose you with the chaos. You can use ice gauntlet and entomb, as you just said. Whatever you can to get the aggro off of yourself. in order to stay alive, because we need you to continue healing. Especially when those respawns get long. For those healers, we're all going to go wrecked. Make sure you get...
I save my gravity wells. They'll just like throw at my feet and zip out of there, so they run into the grab wall.
The hammers will help you the most.
Hammers are effective as well. Get to the point, your tanks can help you out. If you're a tank, I don't want you fighting tanks. If your healers are getting focused, you need to back up your healers, especially anchor groups. Because the healer goes down, you all go down.
What are our groups doing? Have you gone over group assignments?
I'm doing that right now. Any other questions about general tactics?
How many people do you have on Siege? I'm just curious.
2 groups.
The 3 from Rough and Tumble, I don't think they have Discord.
Yeah, they asked for it, but I don't know how to
2 of us are in here.
Okay.
We just need a couple ammo girls on here, but the other 2 of us are in here.
Can you get her the invite link? Him or her? I keep getting confused on female names.
Yeah, we just need to get them there, but...
Yeah, get them the invite link.
Actually, I'm not allowed to invite to the server, I guess.
Alright, okay.
A lot of people are not. While he's doing that, this is one of our last 2 strongholds on the server, guys. We gotta give them everything we have right here and hold this point.
Even if it seems bleak, we're playing to the buzzer. Give them the best fight they've seen from us. We've got some new transfers in here. We've got people who experience from other servers. Let's show them we know how to fight.
Why is my...
Go over group assignment.
I'll go over that in just a second. Make sure I get this link out.
Yeah.
It's the standard group assignment. Frozen Tears been running since the very beginning. Tried and true and proven. Group 1 and 2 are going to be rotating between points A and B. Groups 3 and 4 rotating between points B and C. Group 5 is going to be B anchor. Group 6 is going to be A anchor. And Group 7 is going to be C anchor. Group 8 is dedicated sniper squad. If they start pulling up artillery, it's your job to take out those heads. Otherwise, focus mages, healers in the back. Soft targets, that's your job. 9 and 10, dedicated siege. Make sure you're rotating based on where they're sending people. We're going to be calling out where they're going. Dedicated callers for each point. I'm on A, Contestio is on C, and Chugs, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Chugs, you're calling for B point. That's all I mean you're going. As always, comms are open. Anybody can call out. Make sure you keep it short, tactical, quick. You don't need to know you just died. We do need to know if there's vibrate access in the back line.
And just say axes in the background. We don't need a story to go with it.
Yep. Short and quick. Keep bombs clear. Unfortunately, that is actually quite true, especially because our rotating groups will be in their back line, and each rotating group has its own dedicated healer. If those rotating groups are able to get to the back line and wreak havoc and they don't need heals, you should focus heals on point. And then just spot heal the rotating groups. Otherwise, we have some pretty sat guys in those groups 1 through 4, so you guys know how to operate. Like I said, focus their back line, unless I call out specific point presence or Contestio calls for specific point presence or chunks.
Do we have repairs on Siege? How's people who are going to be calling that and doing that?
We have an experienced Siege operator who's good at repairing.
Yeah, Quarantina can work on repairing Siege.
Quarantina's got repairing. I think those guys are
not sure I can do it by myself, so I'll call for help if I need it.
Okay. Food buffs up.
Yep, 30 seconds. Any last minute notes?
Good luck.
Give them hell, guys. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Desio, suck my dick.
Don't forget, hay spots.
Yep, buy hay spots. Especially rotating groups, and move fast. For the end, especially, prioritize staying alive. When that respawn timer gets long, that's when they're winning.
I don't see anything so far.
Bunch of C.
10A.
They're going A. Alright, need group 1A.
Yep.
Nothing
I'm in
else
your
A
C.
rocks.
There's only like 10
Come off,
going
so-
A. There's only like 10 going A.
Don't see anyone.
Solid.
C.
Large Troop C. Large Troop C. 20,
1A,
20, 30.
2 through 4, go C.
My group goes C.
Small distraction for A to be not even on the point.
We have to push into them. We can't die on this point here.
Two, 3, and 4 drop.
Respawns.
We get a grab on the right side. There's a lot of
Is G-Res my tank?
For B, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna play the middle, you stay. B anchor help on C, just play the middle ground. Get the respawns.
We need point presence. We need point presence now. We're getting kills at C. We need people on point to finish them off though. Need more people on point. More people on point. Need everybody getting on point right now. Everybody get on point.
B anchor, I need the tank back. I got one.
Group 1, rotate C. Right on the point when we get there.
Respawns
to
in
the
1
back.
second.
All siege rotate to C.
Just need more heals on C.
Everyone on C. Also, you should be on C.
That's fine. You're fine, Bruce.
Reloads on C.
Point, on point.
Back that middle round.
Put your bodies on point, guys.
No, done.
B anchor return.
You want
Back to
We got 5 coming to B. B anchor return.
Five.
So yeah, it's the full push on B. We need full push on B. Yeah.
We need people on A.
Coming in.
Yeah, they've rotated 15 to 20 to B.
Group 10,
Group A is fine. A is fine. Group 1 is fine.
Data B, need another call.
Group 10 on B. 10 on B.
Gotta push their backline on getting people on B. Their mages are so really switching. They're dying fast. We're trying to focus them and get on the point.
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm getting insta-smoked a bunch.
Get right on the backline, guys.
Thanks to be on the point. Thanks to be on the point. Shield up. It's a defensive buff.
We need to clear backline because our healers can do shit.
Dubs is the target
You're
on
getting killed in the background. Just move up to the point.
We're getting pushed off of B. We need to get pushed back in. We're getting to push right through them, guys. Push through them. Push through, straight to their back line. Straight through their back line. Everybody get on point. Everybody on point. Everybody on point.
bodies on B.
Mages move up. Mages move up. Push them off the point. Push them off the point.
Pop a horn on
Pop the horns on B. Push through.
Need to mark it up. The leg just go up the healer. Group 1's already in.
Yeah, we're gonna need another group back.
Pushing off B. Slowly.
Stay B. You're on the wall. Okay, good 10 get on B. Hey, sorry, good 10 get on A. Good 9 take care of cannons there if you can. Or whatever B.
We need bodies on B.
We need bodies on B. Move up, move up, move up, move up.
Yeah, big rotation A, big rotation A.
All of the siege needs to be based on it.
Top one A.
Horn on A.
Respawns, run straight onto the point. Straight onto the point.
Absolutely get on the
Straight on. Reps on the board. Ready to run there.
One and two first left gate. 3 and 4
Inside gate.
front gate.
Okay, 1 and 2 inside left gate. 3 and 4 inside.
They're coming in
right
left
gate.
side. They're coming in left side. Oh, you just glitched through the door now, man, I guess.
7's gonna be right gate. 6 is gonna be left gate. For now, focus on stopping that left gate push.
All AoE left gate. All AoE left gate.
9's manning back siege.
Well, one big coming up in the stairs here.
Getting out big gate.
They're clearing out the gate. Same strat for stuff.
We're going on right gate now. All right gate.
They're hitting our backs.
Okay, anchors get to your respective gates. Rotation groups 1 and 2. Between A and T. 3 and 4.
We got someone on spawn. We got 3 guys on spawn.
Coming back there.
Axis on spawn. Left side. Back left gate.
They're on point.
Big push from back left.
Another hatchet kid.
Yep, that's all.
Okay.
Yes, sir. There's the habit.
Yeah. I've been one shot by hatches all.
Alright, can we get names? Who's using?
You should just focus on the
If you're recording.
I've been keeping my mouth shut about it.
Keep coming. We fight to the last minute.
Thanks on points for that. Melee try and get to the range.
Body's on point. Body's on point.
Take some point. You get an anchor or something, take out the people as well.
Left side point, huge spawn. AoE, left side point.
Respawn coming out now.
Get on point, get on point, get on point.
Focus AoEs now.
Respawns, every single respawn, get on point quickly.
Nah.
Fucking trap.
It takes 4 minutes to load, so yeah, fuck this game.
Yeah.
I got one
Couple
shot.
weeks.
Hatchet all fucking war.
Nobody called it out. I was asking you to call it out so we can swap the hatches, but nobody called it out.
I
mean,
didn't want to be a whiner.
Guys, it's
I'll-
all
I'll
good.
whine
It's
now.
all good.
We
guys.
asked you to call it out.
Chill,
It's fine.
good.
It's fine. Relax, everybody.
We'll just
Face
take it
some more
back.
great axes.
Yeah, just exploit it back. It's tiring to not do that.
All right, I'm gonna buy a hatchet and go level it up.
Yeah.
Fucking welcome to Hatchet New World,
Yeah.
New Hatchet World, whatever. It's fucking stupid.
We can't
Pisses me off.
when there's so many bugs in the game, so guys, you shouldn't be worrying about it until they like patches all
Well,
these
but
things.
the problem is now this server is fucked because with the Zerg you'll never get another deck.
It doesn't matter.
Defending was our only chance.
It'll get fixed. It'll get fixed.
Oh,
Something
good.
else will be bugged. People are going to complain about that. It's just going to be a constant fucking downslide. So just
Yeah,
fucking
sounds
deal with
good.
it.
Bye.
Focus on gear